content with whatever their journey is. They're cold-hearted. This could be a shaman, somebody that has extreme spiritual gifts. Why are they not content? Angels are saying that they're not content with a new beginning in love. Okay, because they too busy fighting. They fighting for their inheritance. They're sad and regretful about their inheritance. What is it? They fighting for something. Or they're sad and they're sad and regretful. Somebody has them in a defensive energy. It could be a disloyal female here. I don't know if this is them or somebody outside of them. But it looks like they're going to be sad and regretful for being disloyal to somebody. Even though it's not in defiance to be this way, they just saying that they don't want it. They don't want it. But they know that they have a 10 of Pentacles attached to them because they're a shaman. They're a divine starseed. They have gifts here. That's what they do know. They feel like they're going to be straight no matter what on their journey here. Okay? They probably feel like they can manifest something else here. But this person is talking and making moves here, but then there's silence. What is this? Where somebody could be holding back. I do know the angels is just watching. They're like, oh, they can do whatever the hell they want to do. But one thing for sure, these people in this group that's working against them, that act like they're working for them, they're getting them to take some type of foolish risk towards a Leo, or somebody here could be a Leo, don't have to be. But they hyping this person up to take some type of risk here. This person could be a divine starseed, but God ain't supporting what they doing. He's in the reverse. He ain't supporting what they doing. He said forgive. He's like, you can go on with this shit. Okay, you can be blessed with this shit, but...
And I really was hesitant at first because I was like, well, I don't know. You know, being a social media guru, I don't know if I'd be good at it, but...
I'm not with you. This ain't where I said the blessing lies. Yeah, wish card in reverse. You're not going to get your wish that way. You can go on a mission. You can listen to these people if you want to, but I'm not with you. This is what he's saying. Ace of Pentacles here. You already have an Ace of Pentacles. You don't have to look for it. You're already blessed. And it stems from somebody that stole from you or did some deceptive shit from you. I'm sending them back to repair it. And you could be rejecting this person. Yeah, so it's going to result in Tower karma here because there's already no peace due to this situation being ongoing. Somebody here wants to show you love because you didn't have any pregnancy or you put in the work here. This person could have cheated. Y'all both could have been king and queen of wands energy. So you and your person like to play tit for tat. This person was a cheater. They went out and got pregnant. Or got somebody pregnant, and now you could be like, fuck home, I'm finna do me then. You out here acting a fucking fool. I'm finna act a fool too. You somebody's baby daddy, then we both gonna be a queen and king of wands in reverse. You like, I'm gonna match your fucking energy. You could be matching this person's energy, but now they could be ready to get off that type of time. They want to go in the house now. They want to go sit down. But they already got a kid and all kind of shit with somebody, and you like, nah, I ain't ready to go in the house. I'm outside. So y'all could be playing tit for tat games here, you and this person, because y'all both showing up. Or this could be them and another person. It's a Jezebel that they had some type of kid with. Yeah, they didn't, you know, ain't nobody put in the work here. Everybody was outside. You could have been outside because they was outside. Or this could be them outside with somebody else. But all I know, everybody was just fucking. Period. Period. All I know, people, motherfuckers was just fucking and having kids. All right, now there's no peace when it comes to this high priestess here. This high priestess could be getting betrayed. They could be making a mockery of themselves, or somebody trying to make a mockery out of them. They're not drunk in their spirit. They know where this is coming from. A Leo here. They know where this is coming from. It could be a Leo, yeah, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. They know where this energy coming from. They stressed the fuck out here. Okay, so it's like somebody know that they need help, but the same person who know that they need help could know that they going through shit, and they part of the reason why. And they like, well, man, let me go help them. But now this person don't want the help, but they could be carrying burdens here. They could be carrying burdens here. They could need some help. Shit, the burden that they carrying is that they person being somebody baby daddy. That's the burden. Like, you that bitch's baby's father. So now this person's just being mean and hateful towards their person because of, you know, them being somebody's baby daddy. And this could be the person who God called to help them. What I said, justice here. Yeah, this could be the very person that was supposed to be their divine helper. Yeah, this is their hitter right here. But they could be mad at their hitter because they like, nigga, you don't do this shit right. You don't do this shit right for me. You ain't do shit right for me. You was supposed to be this to me. You ain't do this shit right. So now I don't even want your help. I don't even want your fucking help. No, I'm not taking anything. I'm not giving you my love. I'm not giving you me. I don't want shit you got because you allowed a motherfucker to steal from me, betray me, is lie to me, or you could have did this. So somebody here is angry. They standing on business about their heart. I'm not finna fucking play with you. You was a karmic lover to me and I don't honor that shit. We ain't in union. I don't fuck with that here. But, you know, they're being actively betrayed or they're carrying burdens because they're rejecting a person. But this is their person. Yeah, joint effort in reverse, they're not helping them. They're not choosing to work together and get out of this shit here together. That's the truth. They being stubborn. And, you know, Spirit, like, you got every right to be because of what they've done. But this is the person that's supposed to help you get out of this negative energy here. Okay? They could have did this in the past. They don't want to think about it. They don't want to be like this no more. Okay? They don't want to be in this energy with you no more. I'm here to tell you, they don't. You unenlightened to this though. Because you too busy looking at the burdens that you're carrying. Other people know what you're carrying too, that you ain't with this person. Other people know that you're carrying burdens because you ain't with this person. They know. Yeah? They know. What I said, Ace of Swords, they know that y'all losing because y'all have not reconciled y'all differences. And there's somebody playing monkey in the middle. They helped them betray you in the past. And now you mad at them. Now they telling you, the same person that helped them betray you in the past is now telling you, nope, you got every right not to forgive them because they did this and that. So yeah, you got somebody in between y'all playing the middleman to destroy y'all shit. You gotta be wiser than what the fuck going on here. Just like they should have been wiser. And knowing that this person was just there to kill, steal, and motherfucking destroy. Yeah, so you're mad at them. You ain't coming up off it. Y'all had a toxic relationship. This person was out there being the home. You said, okay, well, you can play that game. And now they're like, hold on. I don't want you to be. Well, why was you like that? They want you to go back in the house and be a wife or be a husband. You like, nah, you was outside doing all this toxic ass shit. Now I'm outside. But ain't nobody winning here. Nobody wins when y'all in this energy. Okay? Let's close out. Okay, remote control, being totally controlled or subservient, pushing other people's buttons. So somebody, you could be pushing this person's buttons here. Okay, somebody could be controlled or subservient. Okay, and luck will pass you by. You could be pissing this person off. Luck will pass you by because they could be motivated to come in and make shit right, but it's like pulling teeth with you. So luck will pass you by because you cannot conform to this change that's happening within them, within y'all relationship here. Okay, luck will pass you by. You feel like that, you know, missing an opportunity with this person, you can move forward. You're gonna have a renewal here, but you ain't gonna do nothing but end up being stuck, feeling stuck, resentment, energy. Your ass gonna be stuck and alone here. Yeah, and still not talking to somebody. This is something that was supposed to be resolved. This ain't something that you can just walk away from. This is something you have to make amends with. Okay, but you could be pushing this person away. Like, you know what, fuck that, I don't want a peace offering. But you're going to be stuck dealing with shit here. Your dreams are being supported. And then you got people here that is supporting how you feel about this person. There could be tarot readers that's doing this shit. Getting too involved with others, nosy, unfulfilled. Yeah, these people getting involved, telling you to stop dealing with this fucking person. Okay, but they do want to come in with a fake apology here. I'm going to clarify that again, but Yeah, these people here could be condoning you acting like this here. Spirit is telling you to protect yourself. Sometimes to protect oneself, the bravest act is to walk away. So if you're listening to tarot readers telling you to go against the grain with this person, you need to walk away from these people here. Somebody could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you are being protected from negative forces when you walk away from these people who want to negatively impact your relationship. Okay, even though this person could have already fucked shit up, but I feel like it's a forgiving phase that you're supposed to go through, and you like, fuck that. Yeah, Spirit Angel, what about this fake apology though? We don't like that. Queen of Cups. So this could be a baby mother who wants to come in with a fake apology. Yeah, this is a baby mother here that wants to come in. A Queen of Cups here. Or maybe, this their baby mama, somebody that's pregnant or that has some type of kid for them. They want to give you a fake apology here. Because they know you were supposed to have a happy family with this person here. So they want to ass kiss, whether energetically or physically. Somebody here, this baby mama want to give you a fake apology. They could be even giving this masculine. I'm telling you, they playing both sides here. They could even be giving this masculine who's now in the upright a fake apology here. Okay? And this person here wants to collaborate with you to fight somebody here. I don't know. They want to collaborate here. Or maybe they know that you and your person are supposed to collaborate to fight their ass. They know. Somebody here is lying about obsessively stalking you. Chosen one. Their wish is for your journey to end. You can currently be juggling and ending. You can currently not be on your journey because somebody already stole or did some deceptive shit to you. So this person is playing y'all against each other, whether spiritually or physically here. Yeah, but your ancestors about to pull up on a motherfucker here. Or they pulled up on you and recognized that they pulled up on you and recognized that you were protected. Okay, and they could have got y'all stuck somewhere, but now they knowing that your ancestors are showing up. Like, who's stuck? What you mean they stuck? Your ancestors want to know what's going on here. So the best thing to do is to project on you defiant energy. The best thing for them to do is get you to reject your own purpose. Because you already stuck because of them. So now the angels is knowing like, okay, they stuck because of this motherfucker. Now they're trying to manipulate your mind and say, well, don't take this person back. Don't reconcile with them. You're being in defiance against your angels here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're confused here. You're not sad about what's happening. You're looking for the next thing. Like, okay. Or somebody here is looking for the next thing. And meanwhile, they're being sacrificed online, or they're online sacrificing somebody here. They're online sacrificing their union. Yep, this is what's going on. Somebody wants you to sabotage your union here. Because you're looking for a healthy partner here. But that's not the case. You are here for a soul's purpose that could have something to do with you being a shaman. But you're here to break generational curses, so of course you're going to go through shit. You're expecting a perfect lover. You're expecting somebody to be a balanced lover, but that's not a part of your calling. You have to work through difficulties. You're not willing to work through that shit, though. So therefore, you're forfeiting your gifts because you want a balanced lover. You want a relationship that ain't going to go through shit, but that's illusions here. These people are cold-hearted. There's also an illusion about a masculine being cold-hearted to you. He may not be cold-hearted to you. He may want to rush in and communicate with you about how you're not working, how you're not doing the work because of a kid. You feel disrespected. He want to come and talk to you about it. Like, that's why you ain't taking the risk, because you feel disrespected by this third party. I know, I understand here. But they could have some documents here that's honorable that they want you to know about. So you could be rejecting this person. Secrets are out here. And these people could be celebrating that y'all secrets is out, that they know what's going on. Okay? They know that this person is honorable towards you. They're under judgment to be honorable towards you here. Okay? That's a good investment to celebrating. Yep, that's something to celebrate them being the King of Swords in the upright. They don't want you to receive this. You can even be this person's wife here. Yeah, you're talking, but this person could be blocked. You're not directly talking to them. They're enlightened or you're enlightened. Okay? They understand the dynamics of this past betrayal, this third party. They know how deep this shit go. And they looking like, what else went on? What else low vibrational shit went on? Yeah. They know that it's low vibrational for a motherfucker to be acting like they ain't toxic. Okay? Yeah. And they know this person is looking for you now to have some type of victory over you. They placing this under judgment. They're like, no, that shit dead. That shit dead. You already fucked some shit up for them. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and I know it. That shit dead. And they know because they gave this person something. They gave them something. They feel like they just handed you over to them. Because you don't know that these people are actually working against you. You're drunk in your spirit. You're putting in the work. You don't even know that these people are working against you. Okay? Because you're not spiritual. You fighting them. You're not tapping into your spiritual calling. Okay? Yeah, somebody's supposed to be getting their ass kicked. And instead of them getting their ass kicked, they kissing your ass. So somebody could be telling you, stop working for this person. Stop going against the grain. This motherfucker fucked up our union and you supporting them. Stop doing that shit here. But you could feel like, okay, so I was loyal to you though. I wasn't out here cheating. I was doing what I was supposed to do. I'm going to stop working hard, trying to be good to you, be your match, be a queen of wands, queen of wands in the upright. Because that shit don't ever go my way when I'm trying to be good. Even though it's my destiny. But, you know, it don't go my way when I'm trying to be good. So, no, I'm not sad and regretful for being weak. I'm not sad and regretful for being the Queen of Wands in reverse. I have more peace that way. But this person think they having some type of victory. They content without having love in their life. Like, I don't want that shit. You have already proved to be toxic to me. I don't want it. I'm telling you, somebody could be outside. But they better understand this is a part of the enemy's plan. They ruined your relationship with your person. Now you don't want love. You outside. You don't want to reconcile with them. And now this person could now know that somebody was coming up against y'all. They want to repair things and you don't. But that's because you're being projected on by the person that fucked up the connection in the first place. Yeah. That is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, there's a fight here. Somebody is fighting somebody here. And you know, they may be asleep. They're not spiritually woke. However, they're communicating whatever they're fighting against. Their ancestors is here, though. Like, what is going on? Their ancestors is saying, your ass is defiant. You're going to have a loss fucking around with these people. You're going to lose it all completely because you're refusing to work with this person. You ain't supposed to take no loss. But you're taking the loss willingly. Yeah. Because you feel like you worked hard to be a Queen of Wands and upright. Like I said, you manifested this shit. You were loyal. This was your destiny. And you didn't get no protection. You're like, man, good girl gone badass energy. Somebody better hope they can get you back because it's like you a good girl gone bad. Yeah. Yeah, you like, man, you may not even believe in the connection no more. Like, how the fuck I'm a twin? How the fuck I got a union? This motherfucker got a baby with somebody. I do not believe that shit. Yeah, you could have lost faith in this connection. That ain't my fucking twin. They got a whole kid somewhere. But that's not you being spiritual. You're supposed to know that this is a connection. God, like, you believing in illusions about this connection. This is